What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am, as always, your host, the Atomic Ninja G, and today I am opening a booster box of Disney Lorcana Rise of the Floodborn. So in this box, we have 24 booster packs. I am very, very excited, so I'm going to shut up and just get into this thing. Okay, guys, I hope you're sitting comfortably, because here we go, 24 packs. Pack numero uno. Here we go. Get rid of that. We've got our Minnie Mouse piece over here. We're going to stack those off to the side. We're not really bothered about those ones. Ooh, Fidget! Nice, he is evasive. I don't think I have any Fidget yet. I do now. I'm very excited for this one. We've got Flynn Rider. Jasmine, Heir of Agrabah. Happy. Jiminy Cricket. Let the Storm Rage On. Fairy Godmother as our first uncommon. Zero to Hero. And our last uncommon is Nick Wilde. So our first rare slot is a rare, the Huntsman. So he is a 2/1/1, has Change of Heart. Whether this character quests, or whenever this character quests, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. So there you go. And he quests for 2. Our second one is a super rare. And it's the Queen from the starter deck. Do you know what we're going to do with the rares there? We'll put the super rares and then the legendaries over here. So she is a 5-cost, 4/3 character, quest for 2, shifts for 2, which is quite cool. And whenever this character quests, chosen opposing character gets -4 strength and this turn, and chosen character gets +4 strength. So you're basically taking 4 from somebody else, giving it to another character. If this is in the field with, like, Alice, for example, who needs 10 strength, and once she's got 10 strength, she can quest for 5, that's a great combo. You get the Queen out, Alice and the Queen. Do you know what? I might actually see if I can make that happen. And our last card is a rare foil Dragon Gem. There we go. So we got a rare foil Dragon Gem. That will go in our rare pile there. And actually, what does that do? It's a 3-cost. It is an item, and it brings back to life. So you tap, pay 3 ink, return a character card with support from your discard to your hand. There we go. All right. Let's not mess around here. We've got a lot of cards, a lot of packs to go through. Let's open these things up. Get rid of that. Oh, that came back to haunt me. Our Minnie Mouse is a Finn. There we go. Oh, Mulan. I don't have a Mulan yet, I don't think, so that's very cool. We've got a Donald Duck, a Basil, Hold Still, Elsa, a Benja, our first uncommon You Can Fly, Pick a Fight, Daisy Duck, my wife's favourite Disney character, and our first rare slot, which I've accidentally knocked up, is a rare Ratkin's Marvelous Trap, Snap, Boom, Twang. Banish this item, each opponent loses 2 law. It's very, very nice. It's 3, it's uninkable. Our second one is a rare Winnie the Pooh. 3 cost, 2 strength, 3 willpower. Quest for 2, has the ability Honeypot. Whenever this character quests, you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down. This is a great card. And our last foil is a common Happy. There we go. He's a 5-cost dwarf, strength of 3, willpower of 5, quest for 2, and has support, which, again, great with Alice. So he is, see, I've gone wrong already. Look at that. Our rares go over here, and we'll put our files. He's a common file. He can go in the common pile. That's fine. All right. Pack number 3. Oh, get rid of that. What have we got? We've got bottom right. We've got a Tigger. We've a Hypnotize, a Rabbit, a Piglet, Merlin. I like this card a lot. Cinderella. I like this card even more. Our first uncommon is Cogsworth. We've got a Singing Gaston. Pinocchio. I like this card a lot. Our first rare slot is a rare World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Cost 3. Banish chosen character with 5 or more strength. This is a good counter to Alice. If somebody else is playing Alice and they've got her up to 5, play this. Happy days. Our second one is a super rare Cogsworth. Alright. So he's a 5 cost. 2 5 character quest for 2, shifts for 3, has ward and the ability unwind. So your other characters gain resist 1. So all your other characters. That's pretty cool. And our last foil is a common, I'm stuck. So there we go. A nice foil. Winnie the Pooh. Chosen exerted character can't ready at the start of their next turn. So if you definitely want to take out something that somebody else has got, I'm stuck is the way to go. If you have it. Oh, there we go. We are in. Let's get rid of that. We've got a top left. Alright, we have we go where we Boone. We have an Arthur, an Owl. We have Sneezy, Fairy Godmother, Hercules, Queen of Hearts is our first uncommon, the Prince. I like this card a lot. Pain. Our first rare slot is a rare Sorcerer's Spellbook. So it's a 3 cost, and you have knowledge. You exert it, pay 1. Oh my days. You exert it, pay 1 ink, and gain a law. So you spend an ink to gain a law. That's insane. That is mental. Okay. Our second rare slot is another rare. Oh, and I don't have this card. It's a Tuk Tuk. It has Reckless. It's a 4. Cost 4/5. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I might have this card actually. I'm not sure. I don't think I do, but I might. And our last one is an uncommon. Oh, it's Belle. It's Belle Bookworm. Now, I like to call this Belle Bathroom Belle because if you Photoshop like a toilet in behind her, she looks like she's just reading a book on the toilet. I'm not going to lie. So we've got a foil Bathroom Belle. She's a 3 cost, 2 4 character quest for 1. Use your imagination. While an opponent has no cards in their hand, this character gets +2 law. That's really cool. I like that. Alright. Here we go. I'm not sure what pack we're on. I think this is pack 5. Let's get rid of that. Pop that over there. Alright, let's get in. We've got a Lady Tremaine, a Gaston, a Gumbo Pot, Sleepy, Legend of the Sword of the Stone, Charge. First uncommon is Binding Contract. Oh, we got a Caterpillar. This is a nice card. And our last uncommon is Last Stand. We have a rare Goofy. Hey, look at that. One of the most insane cards in the game. When I first saw this on socials with the reveals and stuff, I thought it was fake. It's not. It's real. Good grief. He's a 9 cost, 10/10 quest for 4. You have him out with Alice. She also then quests for 5. So, yeah. Just insane. Our second rare slot is a super rare Arthur. Nice. So he is a 3/1/3, has the ability Student. Whenever this character quest, you may return another chosen character of yours to your hand to gain 2 law. That's a great card quest for 1. And our final one is a common Charge. So it's a 2 cost, chosen character gets Challenger 2 and Resist 2 this turn, which is very, very cool. So I heard a rumor somewhere that you could only get... Oh, no, wait. That's legendaries. I think you can only get 4 legendaries per booster pack. Booster box. So we haven't got any so far, but we're doing okay. All right. Let's get this open. Come on. Ah! Get rid of that. We've got our Minnie Mouse thing. We've got Raya, Enchantress, Popsicle, Painting the Roses Red. We've got Merlin Crab, Magic Broom. I like this card a lot. Glad I've got more. We've got Minnie Mouse Surfer. She's evasive. I'm very looking forward to playing her against Daddy Louie, because you all know how much I love evasive cards. Next uncommon is Lawrence. And our final uncommon is Bucky. So here we go to our rare slot. We have a rare Prince John. 3 cost, 1/2 character, quest for 2, has ward, and the ability I Sentence You. Whenever your opponent discards 1 or more cards, you may draw a card for each card discarded. Our second one is a legendary. Here we go, our first legendary of the box. Donald Duck. There we go. I know this is Daddy Louie's favourite card. He's a 5 cost, 1/5 quest for 1, evasive, and has the ability Fooey. This character gains +1 law for each 1 damage on him. So if he's got 4 damage on him, he quests for 5. That's okay. And our final one is... Oh, it's a foil legendary. Okay. It's a... Fooey. Alright, so we have a regular and we have a foil Donald Duck. So there we go. Now apparently the ones in the last slot don't count towards your overall legendary. So I'm going to pop that Donald there to see if we can't take away this 4 legendary rumor and blast it out of the water. Come on, open up. The only way we're going to find out if I can blast that rumor out of the water is by getting into the packs themselves. Alright. It's a Minnie Mouse. Here we go. It's Baloo. Ray, I like this card a lot. Nothing to hide. Eudora. I think she's the first Eudora I've got. Kuzco. Jafar. First uncommon is Bashful. Cruella de Vil, and Yzma. So our first rare slot is a rare Madam Mim. Very cool. 5 cost, 2/5, shifts for 3, quest for 2, has the ability Gruesome and Grim. You tap her, play a card with a cost of 4 or less for free. They gain Rush. At the end of the turn, they are banished. It's very, very cool. Our second one is another rare Prince Charming. He is a vanilla card. Cost 4, 3/3, quest for 3, very cool. And our foil card is a common Tigger. Woohoo! 3 cost, 3/3, quest for 1, energetic. When you play an action, this character gains +2 strength for this turn. So you play an action, he's a 5/3. That's pretty cool. And then you play him with Alice. So commons go in this pile here. Okay, Tigger's bouncing off already. I may have to start a new pile. Maybe I'll do that. I'll open this pack and start a new pile. Yo, let's get in. And we got our Minnie Mouse. Alright. We have Ratagun. Improvise. Cruella de Vil. Ooh, Piglet. Winnie the Pooh Honey Wizard. Nice. Prince Naveen. Our first uncommon is Queen of Hearts. Robin Hood. I've got 3 of these now. I'm very, very happy. And our last one is Cheshire Cat. Our first rare slot is a rare Sleepy's Flute. Cost 2. It's an item. A silly song. You tap it or exert it. If you played a song this turn, gain 1 lore. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, we have a super rare. Lady Tremaine. Alright. So she is a 6 cost uninkable, 3 strength, 4 willpower, quest for 2, shift for 4. So that's not too bad. You can pay her for 4, or play her for 4 even. Power to rule at last. When you play this character, each opponent chooses and banishes one of their characters. Wow. That's pretty cool. I could see times where that would be amazingly good. That could actually clinch you the game, I guess. And our last one is an uncommon. Oh, Nick Wilde. All right, let's pop her down with our super rares. So he is a 4 cost, 2 4 character, quest for 2. It's called a Hustle. When you play this character, you may return an item card named Popsicle from your discard to your hand. All right. And he's going to go in this big pile here. I'm going to move this pile over. Let's take Fidget as well. So we'll move... I tell you what, we'll put that pile there to signify that's that stack of cards. Let's head into our next pile. We're almost halfway through the box, guys. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's go. So we've got Minnie Mouse, Hypnotize, The Knock, Snow White, Elsa on the Knock, Donald Duck, Deep Sea Diver. Our first uncommon is Blue Fairy. We've got Snow White and 4 dozen eggs. Our first rare slot is a rare Dinner Bell. It's a 4 cost. It's an item. You know what happens. Exert this. Pay 2 ink. Draw cards equal to the damage on chosen character of yours. Then banish the item. That's pretty cool. If you need extra cards, like especially late game when you're top decking, that's pretty cool. I like that. Our next one is a rare... Oh, Chief Bogo. Don't have any Chief Bogos yet. My first one. So he is a 4 cost, uninkable, 2/4 character, quest for 2, and has insubordination. Whenever you play a Floodborn character, deal 1 damage to each opposing character. That's quite cool. And our final one is, oh, it's a foil rare card, and it is Ratigan. Nice. He's a 5 cost, uninkable, 3/3, quest for 2. This is my kingdom. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character with 3 or less, 3 strength or less. Choose one of your characters and ready them. They can't quest for the rest of the turn. Yeah, that's not too bad. I quite like that. That's cool. Let's just straighten out our raise a second. So, where are we? I think another 3 packs and we're halfway through. So let's do that. And crack on. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And flip them around. Here we go. Lady Tremaine. Verana. Jasmine. Mulan. Chip the Teacup. Tiana. We've got an uncommon Sword in the Stone. Pacha. And our last... Oh, Tiana! I like this card a lot. I'm very excited by this card, I'm not going to lie. Our first rare slot is a rare... Oh, Lucifer. Okay, I don't think I have one of these. It's a 5 cost, 2/2, quest for 2. Mouse Catcher. When you play this character, each opponent chooses and discards either 2 cards or 1 action card. Oh, that's cool. So, I can't remember what card it is, but there's another card that lets you get stuff when your opponent discards stuff. So I guess that would couple up with that, and that's pretty cool. Alright, our next one is a super rare, King Louie. Alright, so he's a 7 cost, 3/8. Quest for 2, lay it on the line. Whenever another character is banished, you may remove up to 2 damage from this character. That is really cool. So he could actually banish something and then heal himself. That's quite cool. And our last one is a common Donald Duck. So he's 3 cost, 0/5, quest for 1, startled awake. Whenever you play an action, this character gets +2 strength this turn. There we are. Alright. So here we go. We're almost halfway through the box, guys. Almost halfway through. Okay. Let's get rid of that. We have a Mulan, an Arthur, Basil. I don't think I have this Basil yet, so that's great. Rapunzel. I love the art on that Rapunzel card. Dr. Facilier, Last Cannon, Uncommon Cogsworth, Doc, and Madam Mim. Love these Madam Mim cards, by the way. Right, rare slot. Here we go. It's a rare Dragon Gem. So 3 cost item. Bring back to life. So you exert, pay 3 ink. Return a character card with support from your discard to your hand. Again, great in a deck where you're playing the Sapphire Alice. If you want to use support and all that kind of stuff. Our second one is a rare Noi. Don't think I have a Noi yet. She had 2 cost, 1/2, quest for 2, plays hide and seek. While you have an item in play, this character gains resist +1 and ward. Wow. Okay, cool. And our last one is a common Owl. It's a 1 cost, 2/2, quest for 1, vanilla card. There we go. These cards are escaping all over the place. Alright, this is it. Halfway through. Let's see if we can get any halfway magic. We've not had a legendary in a while. Technically, we've only drawn 1 legendary. So let's pop that over there. Oh, another fidget. Excellent. Panic. James. The Queen. Croquet Mallet. Beast. I like this card. This is a great card. Uncommon Queen of Hearts. Oh, Li Shang. I don't have one of these yet. So that's quite cool. It's uncommon. So uncommon. I've only got one. And we have a Donald Duck. Perfect gentleman. Now then, our rare slot is a rare. Oop. Madam Mim Fox. Excellent. 3 cost, 4/3, quest for 1. Has the ability Chasing the Rabbit. When you play this character, banish her or return another chosen character of yours to your hand. And she has Rush. That's quite a cool card. I like this Madam Mim mechanic where you have to either banish her or return stuff to your hand. I find it, like I played a tournament the other day, found it really handy when I had damaged characters on the field to return those to my hand, gets rid of all the damage, and then you replay them. It's fantastic. Our second slot is a super rare, the Queen. Alright, so she's a 3 cost, 2/3, cannot quest, perfect disguise. Tap her, choose and discard a character card. Gain lore equal to the discarded character's lore. That is fantastic. I love that. And our last one is a common Hold Still. So it's a 2 cost, it's an action, and you remove up to 4 damage from chosen character. Alright, halfway through. Okie dokie, so let's get in. There we go, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Here we go. Peter Pan's Dagger. Flynn Rider. Basil. Grumpy. Merlin. Magic Broom. It's a very cool card. Uncommon Merlin Goat. We have Singing Gaston. Sardine Can. Our first rare slot is a rare Ratagun. So he is 5 cost, 3/3, quest for 2. This is my kingdom. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character with 3 strength or less. Choose one of your characters and ready them. They can't quest for the rest of the turn, but they can still attack and do other things and sing and all that jazz. So that's very, very cool. Our next one is... oh, it's a legendary. Here we go, second legendary of the pack. Second legendary of the box. Beast. Nice. He is a 5 cost, 3/5 quest for 2, shifts for 3, and it's better this way is the ability that he has. I don't know if you guys can read that. So at the start of your turn, if this character has no damage, draw a card. Otherwise, he gets +4 strength this turn. So really, you can use him for either draw power or for battering your opponents. You give him +4 strength, he's like a 7, right? Yeah, he's like 7/5. That's insane. So he's very cool. So he's our second legendary. And our last one is an uncommon Pinocchio. Okay. So he is a 2 cost, 1/1 character quest for 1, Telling Lies. When you play this character, you may exert chosen opposing character. I guess his nose just reaches all the way across the board, flips somebody, and then he starts telling the truth and his nose comes back. Okay, that's very cool. I like that one. Okay, we're a couple of packs away from the end here. We go. Come on. Open up. Let's get rid of that. Oh, it came back. Alright, let's pop that down there. Okie dokie. We have Felicia, Queen of Hearts, Duke Weaselton, Happy, I'm Stuck. Hercules. Our first uncommon is Mother Gothel. The Prince, good, I like this one. And we have Daisy Duck. Our first rare slot is a rare Kronk. Okay, he's a 6 cost. Has 4, 5 quest for 2. Has resist 1. So whatever damage comes his way gets reduced by 1. And he has the ability Scout Leader. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2 damage to chosen character. That's very cool. Very, very cool. I like that. Okay, our second one is a rare Cobra Bubbles. He's a vanilla card, costs 7, 5, 9, and quests for 2. And our foil card is a common Fairy Godmother. So she costs 3. She's a 3/4 quest for 1. Just leave it to me. Whenever you play a character named Cinderella, you may exert a chosen character. That's very, very cool. And she's a common, so she goes in this pile here. All right. Excuse me while I drop the pack. Okay. Let's get in. Let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. Here we go. All right. We have a digger. Oh, we've got a Donald Duck who's taking Owl with him. Hold Still. Fairy Godmother. We just got a foil of that. Charge. Our first uncommon is Launch. This is a great card. Another Fairy Godmother. And our last uncommon is 0 to Hero. Our first rare slot is a rare Pack Tactics. I don't think I have this yet. It's a 4-cost action card. Gain 1 lore for each damaged character opponents have in play. Alright, that's cool. Our second one is a super rare Cinderella. Nice. I like this card a lot. I got this from the tournament. I'm very happy with it. It's a 7-cost, 5/5 character quest for 3, but she can shift for 5. Has resist +2, so any damage coming her way gets reduced by 2, and has the ability the Singing Sword. Whenever you play a song, this character may challenge ready characters this turn. She's blinking awesome. Alright, and our foil slot is a rare Kronk. We just had Kronk, so we won't read that again, but there we go. We've got a rare Kronk foil. Alright. Last pack from this pile, which means we've got that pile to go, because I can't remember how many come in a pile. So, and I can't do that kind of math in my head. So sorry, guys. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And here we go. We have a Ratagun. We've got a Gaston. A Rabbit. A Sneezy. A Jiminy Cricket. Prince Naveen. An uncommon, the most diabolical scheme. Pick a fight. Ring that bell. Ooh, we've got a super rare Basil. Yes! Great Mouse Detective. Cost 6 is a 3/4 quest for 3. Shifts for 5. Has the ability, there's always a chance. If you use shift to play this character, you may draw 2 cards when he enters play. Alright, nice little bit of draw power there. Our next one is... oh, it's another super rare. Raya. I keep going to call her Mulan. It's not Mulan, it's Raya. I don't have this card. So she is a 6-cost, 5/3 quest for 2. Shifts for 4. A lot of shifting in this one. Champion of Kumandra. Whenever this character challenges a damaged character, she takes no damage from the challenge. Wow! Oh, that's super cool. You basically reduce your opponent's strength to 0 if they are damaged. So you couple her with something like Fire the Cannons or Smash from Chapter 1. And I'm sure there are probably cards in here that just automatically do damage, right? That's super cool. Loving that. And our foil is a foil legendary. Here we go. Madam Mitten! Oh, yes! And she's foil, and I'm happy. Alright. It's a 7-cost, 5/7 evasive character. She has 5'7" and is evasive and quests for 4. Insane. And has the ability, I win. When you play this character, banish her or return another 2 chosen characters of yours to your hand. So again, if you've got some damaged characters on the field and you can shift her, or she doesn't shift, but you can get her onto the board with 7 ink, you can just put those characters back in your hand, takes all the damage away, put her down, play those guys again. If you've got 7 ink, you can probably play them both in the same turn. Quests for 4. This is a great card. Super happy with that. And apparently does not count towards our legendary counter here. So we have got 4, but we still technically should have 2 more in this pile here. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Let's get these cards out. Let's get rid of that. It's come back to haunt me. Bye-bye. All right. Pop that over there. And here we go. We have Boone. Oh, wait. Hang on. I've been a muppet. Let's grab these ones and pop them over there. All right. We have Boone. We have Viara. Is it Viara? Verana. There you go. Cruella de Vil. Sleepy. We have Merlin Crab. We have Tiana. Hey Hey. Rapunzel. I don't have this Rapunzel yet, so that's quite nice. Our last uncommon is Fang Crossbow. So our first ray is Gruesome and Grim. Cost 3. It's a song. You play a character with a cost of 4 or less for free. They gain rush at the end of the turn. Banish them. So it's basically Madame Mim, the character. It's her ability on a song card, which is quite cool. Our second ray slot is another ray falling down the rabbit hole. So each player chooses one of their characters and puts them into the inkwell face down and exerted. A bit of a double-edged sword, this one, because you could be, or you're giving your opponent ink when you might not want to, but you also get yourself some ink as well. So that's quite fun. It's a 4-cost and inkable card. And our last foil card is a common Prince Naveen. So she goes there. He's a 3-cost, 4/3 vanilla, quest for 1. Not the best card in the world, but, you know, if you're desperate for ink, for lore even, he could win you the game. I have seen cards like that win games, so it's cool. It is all cool. Alright. Get these open. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bye-bye. And here we go. We have Go the Distance. Ratagun. Gumbo Pot. The Queen. Chip the Teacup. Donald Duck. Our first uncommon card soldiers. I don't have this card yet, so there we go. Mouse Armor. I love this card. Oh, Bathroom Bell. There we go. Our rare is a Honest John. I don't have an Honest John. So he is a 3-cost, 2/3 quest for 1, and has Easy Street. Whenever you play a Floodborn character, each opponent loses 1 lore. There we go. That's for a Floodborn deck. We have a super rare Peter Pan's Shadow. It's a 4-cost, 2/3 quest for 2, evasive. Hello. We all know I like this card automatically. And Rush. Okay. And has Tiptoe. Your other characters with Rush gain evasive. Oh, shut the front door. Oh, I'm going to love playing this. Okay, excuse me while I run off and make an evasive Rush deck. That is so cool. Okay, and our last one is an uncommon Nana. So Nana is a 2-cost card, 1/3 quest for 1. Has Nursemaid as her ability. Whenever you play a Floodborn character, you may remove all damage from a chosen character. That is quite cool. She goes in that pile there on top of Bathroom Bell. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get these packs open. I can't get it open. Ah. Here we go. We're in. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And here we go. We have a Baloo. An Improvise. The Knock. Rapunzel. Cusco. Lost Cannon. Nick Wilde. Pinocchio. Our last uncommon is Nana. Our first rare is a rare Hercules. Nice. Cost 6. It's a 6/3 character. Quest for 2. Shift for 4, which is quite nice. Resist +2. Oh, I like that. That could be super fun. Okay, our second one. Oh, it's a legendary. So here we go. Legendary number 3. It's a hot diggity dog. It's Madam Mim. Wow. And we've got a foil Madam Mim. That's so cool. I've got 2 Madam Mims from this booster box. So we won't go through all that again, but that is super, super cool. That's our last one. And our foil card is a common Ratigan. No, it's not. It's an action. What did you call me? Sorry. Chosen damage character gets +3 strength this turn. Holy moly. I've got 2 Madam Mims from this, and I've got 1 from my tournament. I now almost have a complete play set of this card. So, according to the rumor, we are expecting 1 more legendary from these packs right here. How many packs have we got left? Let's have a look. We've got 5 packs left. So we got 5-pack magic, guys. Here we go. Let's open this up. We all know that I secretly want to get an enchanted. It's probably not going to happen, but we all know that I want one. Okay, we've got Peter Pan's Dagger, the Enchantress, Duke Weaselton, Mulan, Legend of the Sword of the Stone, Beast, great card, You Can Fly, Eli LaBeouf, and our last uncommon is Bounce. I don't have this one yet. Return a chosen character of yours to your hand to return another chosen character to their player's hand. Alright, cool. Here we go. We got a rare Bibbidi Babbidi Boo. It's a 3-cost song. So return chosen character of yours to your hand to play another character with the same cost or less for free. Huh. That's quite cool. Our second one is another rare. Oh, Maurice's Workshop. That's another one I don't have. It's a 3-cost. It's an item. Looking for this? Whenever you play another item, you may pay 1 ink to draw a card. Alright, that's decent. And our foil card is a rare Pack Tactics. So it's a 4-cost. Gain 1 law for each damage character your opponent has in play. So that is very cool. We've got a lot of rare cards so far. Excuse me when I knock my camera all over the place. Let's pop him back. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, 4 packs to go. We're in the home stretch now, guys. In the home stretch. Let's get rid of Mini. Flip this around, and we have a rare. A Ray. Good. I think I got a full play set of those now. I'm happy with that. A Popsicle. Painting the Roses Red. Dr. Facilier. Cinderella. I love this card. Pinocchio Uncommon. A Dopey. Judy Hopps. And our first rare slot is a rare Christopher Robin. He's a 6. 2/6 character. Quest for 2. We'll always be together. Whenever you ready this character, if you have 2 or more other characters in play, gain 2 lore. It's quite cool. Our next one is a rare Merlin Shapeshifter. So he is a 4-cost, 1/5, quest for 1, Battle of Wits. Whenever one of your other characters is returned to your hand from play, this character gets +1 lore this turn. So if you play like a bunch of Madam Mims, if this is like end game, you play a bunch of Madam Mims, you could like win the game with this card just by stacking a bunch of lore. Like if you play this Madam Mim, for example, you play her, 2 cards go back to your hand, he gets 3 lore. Quest for 3 lore. You could win the game with that. That's amazing. Alright. Our final card is a common Gaston. He costs 2, is a 1/3 character. Quest for 1. Yes, I'm intimidating. While 1 or more opponents have no cards in their hand, this character gets +3 strength. Awesome. He's common, so he goes in that pile there, which has completely gone wild. And now I'm knocking everything everywhere. Alright, 3 packs left. We got 3 packs to at least get 1 more legendary, or 2 more legendaries, because we want to get rid of that rumor, right? Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So 3 packs to get either 2 more legendaries or an enchanted. Okie dokie. We've got Minnie Mouse, Panic, Nothing to Hide, Grumpy, I'm Stuck. Let's let the Storm Rage on. Raya, nice. Oh, Jafar Dreadnought. I don't have this card. Excuse me while we pause this a sec. He's a 4 cost. 3/4 quest for 1, shifts for 2. Now, where were we? During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may draw a card. Alright. Not the best ability, but that art is awesome. Where are we? Uncommon. Okay, we've got Pain. And is this our rare slot? Yep. Okay, our rare slot is Minnie Mouse Wide-Eyed Diver. So this is the art on the puzzle piece and the back of the cards. 4 cost, 2/3, shifts for 2. She's evasive, quests for 1, and has Undersea Adventure as her ability. Whenever you play a second action in a turn, this character gets +2 lore for that turn. So an action heavy deck for this one. Alright, our second card is... Oh, it's a super rare Mickey. Alright, Mickey Mouse Friendly Face. 6. 1/6. Quest for 3. Glad you're here. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 3 ink less for the next character you play this turn. Wow. Whenever this character quests. That's insane. I like that a lot. And our foil card is an uncommon You Can Fly. It's a song. Costs 2 to play. Chosen character gains evasive until the start of your next turn. Alright. Okay. Well, guys, I don't think it's going to happen, is it? I think we may not. I mean, we've already got, technically, we got 5 legendaries. I'm okay with that. And I really don't see us getting any enchanted cards in this box. So we will get rid of that. And we'll do this. And it's Go the Distance. Ratigan, Basil, Snow White, Winnie the Pooh, Jafar, Caterpillar, Last Stand, Binding Contract. Our first rare slot is a rare Queen of Hearts. She's a 7 cost, a 5/6. Quest for 1, Off with Their Heads. Whenever an opposing character is banished, you may ready this character. Alright. Our second, oh, there's the legendary. It's a legendary. Okay. It's a legendary Beast. Nice. 6 cost, 4/5. Second Wind. Whenever opposing character is damaged, you may ready this character. Cost of 2. Do we have a beast? No, we have the other beast. Alright, so we've got 2 beasts with this one. And our final one is a common rabbit. So it's a 5 cost, 4/6, quest for 2, vanilla card. There we go. Okay. Here's the thing. Last pack. Last pack magic. I want you all to send your last pack magic, Guji, Uji stuff through the screen. We've got 4 legendaries. So if there's a legendary in this pack, we've basically beaten the rumor. Technically speaking, I've already got 6, but these don't count apparently. So I'm really happy with everything I've gotten so far. If nothing else, I would love to get an enchanted. I would love to get a Sisu enchanted if we're wishing and hoping and all that jazz. Alright, here we go. Watch it be an uncommon. It's a common foil. I bet you any money it's a common foil. Alright. Boom. Here we go. Last pack. Let's see what we've got. We've got the head of Minnie. She is surprised. Let's see what she's surprised by. It's a Felicia, a Queen of Hearts, a James, Eudora, Croquet Mallet, a Benja, uncommon Minnie Mouse, evasive, I like it, a Lawrence, and our last uncommon for the box is Bucky. I say last uncommon for the box. The last card could be uncommon, but you know what I mean. Our first rare slot is a rare... Oh, Flynn Rider. I don't have this card. He's a 4 cost. 2, 3, quests for 4. Holy moly, shifts for 2 is evasive. Good grief. One last big score. This card gains -1 law for each card in your opponent's hand. Oh, I see. Okay. So that is a bit of a downfall. However, if you are like, if your opponent's top decking, and they have no cards in their hand, this is great. If you could play some, if you can play early on, oh, what's the card called from Chapter 1? There's a card that makes your opponent discard cards. You can play a couple of those. That'd be great. Alright, moving on. Our second one is a Ray Pinocchio. So he's a 2-cost, 1/1, quest for 3. He's really cheap, really quick to get out. Again, great card. And our final card of the box. Holding our breath, people. Holding our breath. Oh, what? It's a common. I told you it'd be a common, didn't I? Alright, what is it? Let's have a look. It's a common Sneezy. Wow. Well, that was anticlimactic. It's a Sneezy. It's a 2/1/4 quest for 1. Has the ability Achoo. Whenever you play this character or another 7 dwarf character, you may give chosen character -1 strength this turn. So there we have it, guys. 24 packs. All of our Rise of the Floodborn packs are now open. We got a ton of rays, which is, these rays, yes, these are the rays. Got a ton of rays. We got a couple super rays, which are pretty cool. Peter Pan's Shadow is quite excited. I do love this Cinderella. That queen is quite cool as well, the Arthur. And more importantly, we did get 4 legendary, so that's quite cool. So we got Donald Duck, Beast, Madam Mim, and the other Beast as well. Quite excited for those. Very excited to use this Madam Mim. I got 3 of those now. And I got 3 of those because I got 2 in this box. Because I also got a Donald Duck and a foil Madam Mim as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching this today. Let me know in the comments below, which was your favourite card? Which ones are you excited for? Have you got a booster box? If you got a booster box, what did you pull? Let me know. And yeah, do us a favour. Support us here on our YouTube channel by pushing all those buttons like, subscribe, all that jazz, notifications, etc, etc. Don't forget to tune in for our Lorcana battles, myself and Daddy Louie. We tried to get at least 1 a week done. So turn on your notifications so you never miss those. We're going to start playing some Floodborn battles really, really soon. And if you enjoy those battles and our Lorcana games, please consider heading over to our Patreon page where you can see some more exclusive Lorcana games as well. Until next time, guys, I have been the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome. And this has been a Disney Lorcana booster box opening.